right, even though we're seeing a lot of clouds outside, this is a really pretty shot as we look from Mount Whitson towards Poway. You can see that little pink hue right on the, oh, it got a little brighter there. So if you have some nice photos of the sunset this evening, send them to us. You can post them on our 10 News Weather Watchers Facebook page. All right, it was a little cooler today. Temperatures are sitting in the 60s for many areas right now. Del Mar is 58 degrees. El Cajon, Ramona still in the 70s though. Low to mid 60s in the deserts with mid 50s in the mountains. Tomorrow is going to be cooler. We're actually going to be seeing more sunshine in the morning, and by the afternoon and evening, more of those clouds roll in, along with a small chance for a little bit of rain. Temperatures in the afternoon, while we will be warming to the low to mid 60s along our coast, it's only going to be for a few hours. By 5 o'clock, 4 or 5 o'clock, we're already back in the 50s. And for our inland neighborhoods, very similar, very chilly in the morning. We're going to wake up in the low 40s and some mid to upper 30s for some of the colder spots. Through 9 a.m., it's still pretty chilly in the 40s. Then we warm into the 60s, but we quickly drop right back into the 50s by about 4 or 5 o'clock as well, with that chance for a little bit of rain. There's a chance for showers at any point after about 2, 3 o'clock, but not expecting to see a whole lot of rain. Most areas won't get anything, so if you do have outdoor plans, go ahead and keep them. You don't need to cancel for this amount of rain that's going to be coming through. 60s for the coast and valleys, 50s, not much change in the mountains and our deserts in the 70s, and snow levels will be around 5,000 feet, so I can't rule out a few snow flurries coming down for areas like Mount Laguna, Palomar, Lookout Mountain, but it's not going to stick. You're not going to have any impact there. This is the storm system. Most of the rain and snow is staying well up to the north of us. There's another one and then a third one right behind it. Every time these pass by, we'll notice more of those clouds and some gusty or westerly winds coming through. And then after it passes, we'll see weaker Santa Ana winds rolling in as well. So tomorrow's going to be windier. If you're in the mountains and deserts, notably windier. We could see a few isolated gusts up to 60 miles per hour, but widespread gusts 25 to 45 miles per hour. Again, a wind advisory begins there at 1 o'clock in the afternoon and lasts until midnight. So not very long, but it will be a windy afternoon and evening. There you go. After about 2, 3 o'clock, that chance for rain bumps up. It continues into the evening. But as I mentioned, we're not expecting a lot of rain. You may get 1/100 of an inch, but not expecting much more than that. That's going to be from the coast to the mountains, not expecting anything in the deserts. A beach hazard statement has been issued. It lasts tonight through Friday morning. High tide Thursday, 6:04 a.m., Friday, 6:44 a.m. That's when we could see minor coastal flooding. This is due to astronomical high tides. Temperatures are going to be in the 60s through the next 7 days along our coastline. And again, every time a system passes, the next one is over the weekend. We'll notice more of those clouds, and then the next one comes in late Monday into Tuesday. At this point, I'm keeping us dry, but I'll keep our eyes on if those storms dive a little bit farther south, maybe squeezing out a tiny amount of rain. 60s and 70s over the next 7 days in the inland neighborhoods, while the mountains will continue to trend in the 50s, but really cold at night in the 30s, and for the deserts also. Beautiful here, 70s and 60s, but windy tomorrow.